It's easy to become a victim of comparison when it comes to your physique. In fact, this study shows that individuals had a significantly more negative self-perception after viewing images of what they would consider their ideal physique. Now, in this video, I'm going to be giving you 3 tips to help you achieve your dream body. Welcome to the channel, I'm Avi and I'm going to help you win in the gym so you can win in life. So without further ado, let's head to tip number 1. Focus on the process. As humans, we are never satisfied with our current circumstances. We all have an endless list of wants and needs, coupled with the overwhelming pressure to achieve great things. We believe that through achieving great things, we can secure a better future. However, these thoughts can be selfish and often stem from the fact that we overvalue what others think about us. Focusing on the process as opposed to the goal is a good place to start and a good mentality to keep. By going through a process, you're going to encounter mistakes, and that's fine. No one is perfect. Learn and keep it going. By learning, you're going to figure out a system that works for you, and that goal is going to provide direction. So, keep track. For example, you can use MyFitnessPal to track your nutrition, understand how many calories you're taking in given your current eating habits. Do this over a span of 2 to 3 weeks, see how it influences your weight. If you've gained weight, that's going to mean you're eating in a caloric surplus. If you've lost weight, that means you're going to be eating in a caloric deficit. And if there's been no change to your weight, then you're eating at maintenance. From here, you can add, decrease, or make no changes to your calories according to the overarching goal. I'll be making a video on nutrition, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and keep a lookout. Movement matters. Body composition is an umbrella term which includes hypertrophy or muscle gain and fat loss. Improved body composition has many benefits and can help to prevent type 2 diabetes, cancer, stroke, coronary heart disease, depression, low self-esteem. The list is really endless. When it comes to training for improved body composition, I like to view things on a spectrum. The untrained are individuals with no weight training experience. The trained are individuals who've been lifting weights but aren't particularly experienced. Advanced, they are individuals who've been training for some time and know their way around the weight room. The specific, these are individuals who compete in a sport and utilize training for improved body composition, so we're looking at bodybuilders or other athletes that compete in sports with weight categories. The first thing we should do with all of these individuals is look at how they move. This is going to indicate the best matched exercises in accordance to their anatomical structure as well as their current level of skill. Why? Well, the body learns movements, not muscles. And we're born figuring out how to squat, lunge, hip hinge, push, pull, so on and so forth, which all form a part of the fundamental movement patterns. We use the fundamental movement patterns day to day before we add some reps to it, and we call it an exercise. Further to this, efficient movement is also going to allow you to extract as much as possible from the exercise and gain all of its benefits. So if we look at 3 well executed reps, they're always going to trump 10 sloppy reps. No ego lifting around here. Let's go to the next tip. Adapt and progress. For an improvement in body composition, we need to provide the body with a stimulus to achieve an adaptation. This stimulus may come in the form of progressive overload. To explain progressive overload, let's take a look at the example of Milo of Croton. Milo had a calf. He aspired to become the greatest athlete of Greece. He knew to achieve this goal, he needed to start training in whatever way he could. So he carried the calf up the mountain and back down. He carried on this training regimen all throughout this calf's adolescence and into its adulthood. As the calf grew, so did Milo. He went on to win the Olympics 6 times amongst other notable accolades. We can achieve progressive overload through an increase in load, just like Milo, an increase in reps, an increase in sets, or by making the exercise more mechanically challenging and therefore more demanding on the body. Couple progressive overload with adequate rest and recovery, and you'll be ticking boxes towards achieving your dream physique and optimizing body composition. If you haven't already, then be sure to check out my latest videos on the right, and also hit me up on the socials. I'll catch you in my next video.